Hi, I'm Gina Birch.
And I'm Julie Glenn, and our wine wanderings are taking us down under.
Literally. Well, figuratively, I guess.
And we have a special guest this week.
Well, I'm here. I'm Jane Uttley, and you can probably tell from my accent that I'm Australian.
That's right. So, yeah, we're wandering to Australia, which is a far off place to wander. We're going to be drinking wine on this week's podcast.
And Jane's not just like a random Australian person who picked off the street. She's in the wine industry. She's been importing and distributing wines, fine wines, and a lot of wines from Australia through the entire roller coaster ride that has been the Australian wine market in the United States.
We should say good day, mate, shouldn't we?
Yeah, good day, mate.
Should we start this say it again?
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Do we do it better? Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Jane has brought in some Vegemite for us. If you don't know what Vegemite is,
something you need to know.
Yes, look at how dark it is. Look at how brown it is. And let's smell it. Whew! That smells like some. It's strong.
Yummy. It's what we have for breakfast every morning in Australia.
You know, that is making me salivate just breakfast. This is breakfast food?
This is breakfast
You put
food.
an egg on Vegemite?
Some brekkie?
No, we don't put eggs on Vegemite. We just eat Vegemite sandwiches.
And it has to be white bread, no rye, no...
I just prefer white bread.
Well, what
she has a kangaroo cookie cutter, and she actually made the sandwich and cut a kangaroo.
Like a little kangaroo shape.
Let's see if we can.
So you put butter on here too.
All right. The whole thing with Vegemite is
Here we go.
You've got to have some butter on there, and then you put the Vegemite. Now, if these girls didn't see how much Vegemite I put on theirs. I just put a little bit. So with me, I put a lot of Vegemite on mine.
Slather.
Because I'm used to eating Vegemite.
But that's the key, right? Because it's so strong. Just a little bit. All right, we're going to try it. Ready?
Dabble do you, right?
You ready?
I've decapitated my...
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
You got to eat your Vegemite.
All right, here we go.
See, in Australia, it's like we're the Vegemite kids. And so we eat
Oh
Vegemite every morning for breakfast.
That is salty. That gets me back here.
Mm-hmm.
So what wine are we pairing with this umami bomb, salty umami bomb?
It's like bouillon.
Oh my God, it is
like bouillon. So
holy crap.
I thought, I was talking to Gina about it, and it's like, hey Gina, I think a white wine would work really well with it.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean, with that, the Vegemite being so kind of salty and having all that kind of vegetal taste, something like the Darrenberg hermit crab would work really well. It's Viognier, predominantly Viognier with some Marsanne, and it's just a really lovely fruity wine. And you know, the fruit here, it's kind of like breakfast. You know, you're going to have your salty Vegemite, and then you're going to have your fruit with it. Except we're just having a little bit of alcoholic fruit.
Fermented fruit. Fermented, right?
You know what? This is really good because it's got the acid.
It's got cleansing the ability of acid to clean it all off your palate.
Champagne or sparkling wine would be good, but I think we don't want a really dry yeasty one. You'd want more of a
There's plenty of yeast happening
prosecco
here.
exactly.
I swear it's like better than bouillon.
It's awesome. We were just kind of talking about things.
And this wine, a lot of the Viognier and the Marsanne are grapes that you don't see every day on the shelves, and the fact that they're put together, this is like a Rhone blend, and I love these two grapes together. This wine has a lot of texture. It's got some good body to it, and this has got a lot of
stuff going on there.
And the name hermit crab, it's just Darrenberg have some amazing wines, and each one of them has a kind of a following and a name. And the hermit crab is because of where this wine is made in McLaren Vale, and there's lots of old kind of sea bits and pieces floating around in the soil from millions of years ago, including things like hermit crabs. Hermit crabs, as everybody probably knows, they take over other shells. Yeah, so there's a lot of kind of shells.
They're
around.
squatters.
They are kind of squatters. So
squatters.
So the name hermit crab it's like, this is one of the iconic wines from Darrenberg, and it works really well with Vegemite.
It does. So, Aussie Man, we are going to Australia in this week's podcast.
Be sure to check it out. We're going to talk about all the different regions of Australia, the business situation of Australian wines.
Jane's going to play the didgeridoo as well.
She will.
I can do that without even needing a didgeridoo.
Really? You can do a sound effect?
That sounds like a whole nother show. Anyway, cheers to Grape Minds. We will see you online.